Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series we're doing here on the channel, and today we are playing Project Highrise, and it is a apartment building management simulation game, and we're going to jump right into a new scenario, and there's a bunch that are given to us, and we are going to pick Lake Point Tower, difficulty medium, and time was that downtown was a place only for work and play. It was the heart of the city, pulsing with commerce and business. It hosted the swankiest restaurants, hottest clubs, and thronged theaters. But after a long day of work or an evening of hazy revelry, everyone hailed a cab or boarded a train and went home, which was elsewhere and not downtown. But times changed, and sometimes quickly. Recent cities far and wide have witnessed surges of new residents that want to call downtown home. So our objective is to get in on the action and build a shiny new apartment tower. And if we look, so it's not going to show us that, but yeah, we're going to jump right on in, and it seems that our objective is to build the ultimate apartment area for these people. And here is our objectives now. We have the resident and retail, and they want us to have 100 residents and then 8 stores, and 150 residents and then 12 restaurants and 50 visitors. And then the ultimate one is have 250 residents, 30 prestige achieved, and 10 luxury lofts. So those are our scenario goals. So we're going to start with those residents and the stores. Okay, and here is our map. We're going to pause the game. We have our workers here in the construction office, and we have a maintenance office, and we have 1 water and 1 electric transformer. So what we want to do is start by constructing, add more floor pieces. We're going to build this floor up a little bit, and I'm going to build this floor up. Yes, that'll be just fine. And just trying to get a feel for the size of the map we're working with here. Okay, so we're kind of in the middle right now. So I think what our plan is to come this way, and that'll be the entrance. And then I'll also build up top here, and that needs to come over. And right to about there, that should work just fine. And we're going to put some stairs in, and they're going to go right here. And we don't need stairs there yet. So we're going to tell those guys to get to work over here. Let's go, guys. Maybe not. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So they're going to get right on that and building that very nicely. And we're going to want, so we want to go to utilities here, and we're going to need wiring closets to get stuff up and down. Right, that should work, correct? And so here are going to be our wiring closets in the very front of the building, and we should have a water one. Perfect. And that's going to bring the water up. It's a plumbing closet, so it's got water and gas, and the electric one had electric, phone, and cable. So that is fine. And our next objective is to put a restaurant in, a restaurant space, as soon as that's approved. So come on, guys, down here, and can you finish this up, please, so I can start putting restaurants and such in. Hopefully we don't lose a bunch of money, because it's very easily to lose a bunch of money in this game. We can get a loan though, but I would rather not. Okay, they're just about done. Perfect. Okay, yes, thank you. That's fine. And we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to look at here. So we have 3 potential tenants, and There's a sub shop, a pre-made fast food shop, and a hoagie spot. And I think we're gonna go with Oak Park Fast Rolls because they pay some good rent. And I'm actually just going to pause this for a second and then come up here and do some apartment rentings. So we're gonna go 1. Yes, thank you. And we're gonna go 2. And of course that dude is still finishing up there. So come on. Okay. We could probably just keep that speed up, and we're gonna go 3, 4, and we don't have enough room. So close. Yes, tremendous. So we're actually gonna pause, and I'm gonna get rid of these, and hey, it's not gonna cost us anything, but the better idea would have been to come from this side so we can proportion this off correctly. And we're gonna want to extend that out eventually, but not right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 apartment spaces. Nope, I do not want to bulldoze. Thank you. And we can make these all basic studio apartments. That looks great. And we're gonna start up the time again. So we're putting a food spot in, and I'm also gonna put in a small store. That'll be fine. And in the small store, we are going to put a food and beverage. Okay, now our prestige needs to be at least 1, and we need a storeroom. So that's something. And are you not getting electricity you need? No, you are not. How's that? That's the other thing. We need to run electricity through all of these apartments, and these apartments are also going to require water hookups. So we can hook them up with the water that they need, and we are off and running. So all of these do need, we need at least 1 prestige, so we'll work on getting that, but we do need a empty bay, and look at that, we have our first tenant, I believe. Okay, thank you, that was our first day. We lost some monies, but I'm okay with that. I want to build a storeroom, and storerooms are... Nope, those are office services. Yes, thank you. Where are... I think there may be... facilities. There it is. So here's our storage bay. We're going to actually have to build a bigger basement here. So let's get our construction tool out and increase the size here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that is all set there. And we can speed up time again, have them quickly build that. And it seems that 2 of our... so we have Margaret, who's at her basic studio apartment, and we have Joanne. So we have, and apparently we have 8 people, even though I can only see 2. So very interesting, but we have 8 people. Interesting. So let's go back to what we had before and go to facilities, and let's get some storage bays, and that's up and running. So now we just need to work on getting a prestige. So we want to get more than 20, and that's going to upgrade us to the next prestige level. So I think for right now, we are going to want to, just because it's cheaper building across right now than up, we are going to do this, and we're going to do that, and I'm going to put another apartment building, or apartment spot, right there. All right. I could probably put a... Ooh. I could probably put another food spot in. I don't think we could do any retail right now. Yeah, everyone wants us to have at least 1 prestige, which is fair. So let's maybe put another food space in and get rent money from them. And now that that space is open, we can put an apartment. And I'm going to zone this for the basic studio apartment. And we are going to hopefully increase our tenants. And we are going to put in the F&F hoagie joint. Yeah, that sounds good. And I'm actually going to construct. We're going to put stairs in here. And we're going to put... Yes, thank you. I know, I'm losing lots of money. Oh, I also did not hook up the electricity here. Yes, close. And these guys also need electricity. So there you guys go. Simmer down. Yes, I got you. And I'm just going to hook this up with water for now because I'm sure there's going to be water required for here eventually. And we're going to go here and we're going to build, how much is that? 12 per thing. So we're going to add up to 3 more up top here. Yes, that's good. Yes, close. Okay, so that is off and running. We're going to go here to our utilities and we're going to build another wiring closet the floor up and another plumbing closet the floor up. Okay. Now, as our apartments get more and more complex, they require different things like cable and such, and then that we'll have to hook those up, but that doesn't come just yet. As they get to work, our population hits a 12. Okay. And we are done with that. So we can put basic studio apartments here and there. Okay, lovely. So these guys are also waiting to be rented from. But I think this is a really promising start so far. Let us check this out. So we actually have 100% utilization right now. So I'm going to pause that, which means we need more... I forget what that's called. Building staff. No, that's a maintenance office. We don't need that. So, yeah, okay. So we need more transformers in the building. And it just so happens that we don't even have enough money for that. So we're going to go here and we're going to take out a... Actually, here's what we're going to do. For starters, we're going to raise apartment rent by 120%. Because economy forecast stable, neither improving nor declining, and we're going to up retail and we're going to up restaurants. So they're all going to be 120%. That'll be fine. This will be locked. Yes, good, great. I did want to take out a loan from right here, so we can take out a small loan of $2,500 or a decent sized loan, the community bank of $5,000. I think we're just going to accept the credit card one for right now. You took out a loan? Yes, I did. And we are going to build another electronic closet. So we have 10 more connections for that, and we're also going to do the same with our water. So we have more water connections. And these apartments need to be all piped up. And let's go to electricity. These also need to be all piped up. And we can minimize this all and see how time advances. Yes, game at high speed. Thank you. All right, so things are starting to go well. And actually, just because I have the money, I am going to add another apartment. Yeah, because why not? I mean, yeah, we can get some really cool apartments. We get rooftop penthouse, large rooftop penthouse, some 2-bedroom stuff. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty wild in here. I mean, this is gonna be the ultimate apartment complex. You're gonna wish you live here. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, let's just wire this up and get it going. Why are you guys mad? We're going to figure that out here in a second. And yeah, made some money yesterday. Let's find out why these people are mad. The tenant is considered moving out. Why? Rent is too high. We should be paying less. We could not. Oh, I forgot to put trash bins. Oh, that is a rookie mistake on my part. So, but I don't think you guys need to be. I don't think you guys need trash bins because, yeah, you're just a basic apartment. Yeah, all they need is. Okay, they do expect trash bins on the same floor. So we should probably put in trash bins, and that's going to require one more story, or one more area here. And where is our, we're going to see trash and trash bin. So it is a 2-block thing, so we're going to need, another floor piece. Yes, very good. All right, so quickly do that for me, guys, and I'm going to get the trash going here. Yep. Okay, we got our trash rooms in. All right, that is all set. Tenant is moving out. Uh-oh. Drat's rain. Rain means fewer visitors. Yeah, that's fine, though. I mean, I'm not really worried about that. So, I can't touch the rent because we don't have enough. Your tenants are moving out. Yes, I am very sorry that you guys feel like you should be paying less, and there are no breakfast places here. Well, we can change that. And okay, our tenant down here also moved out. So we might have to go back into here and... Okay, so we can't do this for another 30 hours. So that's pretty tough. But we're going to see how this goes. Let's see. Let's put in another food place. We'll zone that. And we'll zone this for another apartment. And it's going to be basic. And this one's also going to be basic. And they wanted a breakfast place, so let's get Lincoln Park Donuts in there. And everyone else looks to be okay. I mean, yeah, rent's a little high right now, guys. I'm really sorry about that. But I think it'll all be well eventually. Yeah, it'll all be fine eventually. We will figure it out. Look at that. They got a little breakfast place. And we're going to see how it goes here. What do we got here? This is our influence. It's doing fine. And it looks like we have enough parts to... Okay, so we can construct an interior designer office now. I don't really need that right now. What we need is people, and we need... I guess we can build just one more apartment space, and that might bring us to the 20 we need. Yes, I know, I'm still losing money. I swear it's going to even out. Promise you guys. Just keep watching, I'm telling you. As they finish that up, we're going to put this in. Okay. And basic studio, and we're probably going to need to hook that up to the electricity, and it's going to need some water. Yeah. All right. And what's our water looking like? So we're producing 20, and total demand is 11. So we're right on the money there. We're in the safe zone, if you will. And our population is up to 18. I guess we're not going to hit 20 just yet. So what we can do is keep building it out this way and putting up more apartments. Yep, perfect space to build another one. So come on up, guys. I need you to do this real quick. Yes, thank you. Okay, lovely. So they have that, and that's going to be a basic one, because that's all we have really available for us right now. We're going to wire that up. Let's get the water pipes, and we'll add some water to that. Okay. And we'll just wait for people to move on in there, and I think we'll be okay. 19? Are you serious? We're not going to hit 20. Wow. Ooh, we might have to build yet another one. We're going to get to 20 people, I'm telling you. We're at 19. 154. We are cutting it close. We're going to lose $84 in the day. Okay, that is set there. Hold up, pause that. I want to add the electric lines before I go broke again. Oh, it's not going to make it. Not good. Oh, we made money. Look at that. We're in the positives, people. All right. And we're up to $280 a day, or $276 a day. Excuse me. Yes, I know you guys do not have water. My apologies. And we got prestige because we hit 20 people. Everyone should be very excited. Build amenities. Yes, vending machine, payphone, common areas, shoe shine. Yes, tremendous. We're not doing any of that yet. So we can put a new shop in. And we're going to put a food and beverage. Never mind. Why won't you? Okay, because we don't have the money to build one. So we're going to have to wait a day. And we're going to turn that speed up. And we're just going to watch the tower grow right now. So yeah, the whole first floor here, the plan is to have shops and eating establishments. And then we will put apartments up most of the way and see what happens. The day is going really slow, but you know, nah, I don't think I need to zone area for another shop. Yeah, they all require 350 to build. So we are just going to wait and make sure we can build it. No problems next day. But yeah, no, this game's a lot of fun. There's definitely a few expansion packs you can get for it. It's on Steam. It's called Project Highrise again, just in case you forgot. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a fun time. I've logged some pretty good hours into it myself. But yeah, once you get these really big buildings, I think the tallest building I ever built was like, it was only like 150 floors, but I mean, just think about it. You got to manage 150 floors. It's gonna get crazy. So come along for this ride. Let me tell you. And we are almost at the right amount of time to start putting that in. Hour 22. We're waiting for that to hit hour 24, obviously. So starts a new day, 23. And we are ready. And we made $441 that last day. So let's get a place in here. Let's the quick shop, yeah. Pays $190 a day. Well, let's get her on in here. And I'm also going to build another stairs because we're going to add another floor on. Now, the higher the floor, the more it costs you to build onto that floor, obviously. Am I going to have enough funds? No, I am not. So we're just going to do that for now. And that'll be just fine. But yeah, there is for a little game like this, there is a lot to do. It's a pretty straightforward game, but super fun. We can see how Lincoln Park Donuts is doing. They believe their rent is too high. I am so sorry, guys. Definitely going to change that eventually, but I need to make some money first. We did not turn a profit yesterday. There are too few customers or too much competition. It's because there's 2 food establishments here, and there's only 21 people living in the apartment. And revenue so far today, they're making a lot more money they did today than they did yesterday, so that's a positive. Let's check out the quick Ooh, buy. Okay, I'm trying to look at the store. The quick shop believes rent is too high. Yeah, that's fine. Uses one of our storage bays. As you can see, their stuff is right in there, and they have only made $83 today. So I mean, they're turning a profit. And how is our F&F hoagie joint? They also believe rent is too high. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. They're making more money than they did yesterday, so that's good. We now have 21 people, and we have a 4 buzz. Once you get 50 buzz, you'll be able to spend it on a media campaign, and those add just little extra things. I mean, once they pop up, I will show you guys, and we keep getting influence, so that is cool. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this aesthetics, politics, and operations. Okay, yeah. We'll get into that a little bit later. I just want to get this place established for you guys right now, and then we'll look into those a little more. We can add some decorative elements. I don't really think that's necessary right now. Artwork. There's our building report. That's cool. Budget, overview, restaurants, rent, retail. Yeah, that's, pretty cool. Here's our population. We have 12 adults. So, yeah. There's a lot of little things for this game that's okay. Thank you for that. And we have $674 to play with, if you will. So we are going to put up more of, because every floor needs to have an electric and a plumbing closet. And since this is going to be another residential floor, it's going to need garbage cans. Trash. Yes, trash. And the other one there you're looking at is recycling. These tenants don't really require that because, let's be honest, they're kind of bums. But once we build bigger and nicer apartment areas, they require, yes, I know, they're going to require, recycling bins. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Put that apartment there. And the only reason why I'm doing this in small sections is because I don't want to run out of electricity wiring and be SOL, if you know what I mean. Okay. And we will put, oh, nope, I wanted the water connection. All right. And you guys, ooh, we can build deluxe ones. They're going to need gas pipes, though, on the floor. And that would be adding another connection down in the basement here. So we're just going to do basic studio apartments for right now. But that'll be just fine. Obviously, the deluxe people pay more rent. So that's definitely something to start looking at very soon. Let's see how these people are feeling. Time for a quick bite. Her happiness is pretty good. Paul's happiness is very good. All right, so I guess the people aren't really worried about their paying too much rent anymore. Now that we have, some actual options for them right downstairs. So yeah. All right, everything is going pretty well. So we have 14 of our 100 residents. I have 23. I don't know what this is talking about. And I have one of our 8 stores. So we are plugging right along. Just keep advancing that time. Hey, go to bed. It's midnight. Oh, it's actually 11. But. And thank you. So we got 928 the last day. And let's, I don't understand why that keeps doing that. Let's go for it here. Yeah, why not? I want to check though and see what our water connection is. So we technically have space for 5 more and 3 more. So let's put in 3 apartments. 1, 2, and maybe 3. Okay, so we're gonna have room for those guys. Let's get the electrical wiring. Okay, and let's get the water rolling through here. Okay, and that's fine. And we're going to put these as... I'm really debating if it's worth the extra 55 money. No. So these are all just going to be more basic apartments, and that means more income. Oh, and we even have people visiting. Look at that. Oh, these guys not happy. The tenant is considering we're gaining more regular customers. Rent is too high. You know, you are right. So hold up. We do have time to mess with our... So I'm going to turn it down to 100 again. Apartments, I'm going to go 110 because they seem to be okay with it. And retail, I'm going to put at 100. Yep, that'll be fine. So let's see how that affects how the gameplay goes. Yes, dude, I turned your rent down. I'm very, very sorry. Not really. Shh. And these guys are pissed off too. But I did lower your rent just now. So, okay. Yes. You're fine. Yes, their satisfaction's going up. So we're fine in that course. It just needed to be tampered with the rent. All right. And it seems that we have maxed out our utility stuff, so we're going to need to add another electrical closet area and another plumbing closet area. But we will wait to do that till we have more money, obviously. And look at that. We made a bunch of money. Hey, I turned your rent down. Stop being mad at me. So we now... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay, so we're now at 1,100 cash, which is good. We got 12 buzz. We have 46 influence. And it all is starting to look good. So this has been the start of this, and I think that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you guys all for watching. If you could please like this video, please comment on it. You know, tell me if you guys have any good strategies for how this game works and how you think the game's going so far. I know it's only the first episode, but yeah. And finally, if you could please hit that subscribe button and do me a favor. And everyone should have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching. Good night.